Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow some European chick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read.
Golden Kamuy. Oh no, the chat. Hold on. But welcome! Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Welcome! We are finally back on this channel. We can stream. We did it. We finally did it. We bet the copyright devil. And we're now back here. I made something special here, either with my cell layout, and the internet is unstable again. Why is the connection not stable? Why can't anything go well on this channel? But yeah, I know I should have... Oh my god, it died. Did the stream die? Oh. I feel like my connection is better. Hi, thank you. I feel like it's better on my phone, like with my mobile data. Hold on. I'm gonna switch on mobile data, create a hotspot, and then connect to that hotspot. This can't go on. Hello. Please work. Thank you for welcoming me back. It feels good to stream again. Honestly, no. Oh no, are we live? Okay. Okay, see? See? Now it's stable. Now the connection is at over 1,000 kilobits per second, whereas it was dying with my Wi-Fi here at home. That's shit. I feel like that's more and more the case as of recently. I don't know why. I don't know why my mobile data connection is so much better than my home internet. It's such bullshit. But okay, now we can start. I'm sorry about the delay, as always. You can always skip the first 10 minutes or so in my streams. Just click forward where we start reading this comic. I thought you were gone. Welcome back. Well, thank God I'm not gone. Hold on. Shit. I need to fix the YouTube chat in the video overlay, but I'll do it next time. I can't do that anymore today. So many things went wrong already, which is why I'm late again. You always probably think that it's an excuse, but it's not. Things just can't go smoothly on this channel. And I'm getting used to it, to be honest. Very smooth now? Yes. The buffering is gone. Thank fuck. Yay, welcome back. Aw, haven't actually read Golden Kamuy, so I'm leaving. Yes, leave and go read it. It's so good. It's one of the best things that I've read in my entire life. You're all so nice, welcoming me back. Oh, I thought you'd all forget me in these 3 weeks. Couldn't even be active anywhere. But to be honest, I needed that break. To be very honest. It kind of came conveniently. Sounds really bad, but that was my vacation, I guess. Welcome back. So happy to see my favorite streamer back. Congratulations. Welcome back to streaming, Elda. Welcome back. Thank you. And it's all thanks to Epi. Please, a round of applause for Epi. There we go. I couldn't forget you if I tried. I mean, yeah, I make sure about that, so... Alright, let's read chapter 46 now. I missed Golden Kamuy so much. And I made Mondays the fun day so I can start the week all happy and motivated. Oops. Almost knocked over some cookies. If you couldn't tell, I was on vacation on the beaches of Croatia. My tan is incredible as every summer. I could almost start blackfishing because I'm Mediterranean too, you know? It's not just Ariana Grande. I'm Mediterranean too. We can do that. We can just shapeshift into other races. That's what being Mediterranean is like. Okay. Just here to say hello. Alright, bye everyone and have fun. Okay, bye and thank you. That was really nice. Now let's read. Chapter 46. I have so many annoying itches on my body. I have this type of infection here. I don't know why. Then on the inside of my ring finger, you can see it's super red. And then on my feet. Look at this shit. That hurts. It's infected and I need to put antibacterial cream on it almost every hour. Okay, not every hour, but every day I do it. It hurts so much I can't walk. And yeah, also on my toes. Wait, you can't see. It's on the big toe and on this toe and also on the other foot it's the same thing. I can't walk. I really can't walk. Yeah, feet. You should have taken screenshots. Now it's over. Now it's done. For more feed pics, I guess you're gonna have to subscribe to my Patreon or not OnlyFans. We quit that. So let's go. Next page. Let's read the comic. Okay, it's not. Please. Okay. There we go. What the hell is Ashirpa doing here? Oh, and by the way, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but before we start with the stream, I gotta show you something else. Because we're already here for Golden Kamuy. I gotta brag a little bit. Wait for me. Look at what I got. I got the Golden Kamuy manga cult card post. No, it's not a postcard because you can't write shit on the backside. Love it. My two children are on it, and bitch, I hit myself. And I got the first and the second volume, and these were presents from a friend of mine, Claudia. I love you. And the German version is honestly really good. It's so good. I'm so happy. Yeah, but these are expensive. Quite expensive. But they were bigger than usual manga volumes. Usually manga volumes, maybe I can compare it. Here. You compare it to the GTO manga. Look. It's a lot bigger. Yeah. I just wanted to brag. I have the first two volumes. I just think it's a little annoying that we're only 17, almost 18 volumes into the German version. And I think there's 30 volumes in total, right, in Japanese. The last volume came out, I think, either this or last month in Japan. And we are almost like half of the volumes behind in German. We're gonna have to wait for 2 more years, at least, to catch up to the original volume release. That's so fucking annoying. But it's okay. I have the 2 volumes here. I'm so happy. I'm gonna put these back. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna be back in a second. Yeah, that's it. Just wanted to brag a little bit. Yes, I am alive. Thank God, I'm alive. They're not only bigger, the paper quality is also really nice, and the translation is great as well. And there's 31 volumes in total. 31, sorry. Yeah, so we're like half the volumes behind. I had a manga volume once, and it got flooded the very next year. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh yeah, Epi put the wish list there. I did make a wish list because one of my viewers, David, thank you again, wanted to send me a manga so I can read it on stream too, and so I can enjoy it, because I think this viewer that sent me the manga, David Pina, hold on. Yeah, David Pina, enjoy your gift and keep streaming. I keep all the thank you messages from his Amazon wish list in a special box. But yeah, they sent me a manga that I'm gonna read on stream too. Shit. When I made the post about the new streaming schedule, I said I would stream Chainsaw Man Part 2 and then Fire Punch, but actually I wanted to stream this manga first, which is To Strip the Flesh, by Toda Oto. It's the person that was responsible for the art in Fujimoto's most recent one-shot. I wanted to stream that one first. Oof, made a mistake in the stream schedule thing. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna read that one. It was a present because that person, I think, enjoyed it so much they wanted me to have that physical volume in my shelf, which I had to make a wish list, an Amazon wish list, and I said, while I'm there, I'm gonna put all the Golden Kamuy volumes in there, either for myself or if any viewer wants to contribute it. I keep all the thank you gift messages in a box. I'm gonna put that back again. No, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it back later on. And now we can finally, hopefully, get into this goddamn comic. I'm sorry about all this time wasting here. Add more stuff there. I think there's already enough stuff in my Amazon wishlist. I think all these Golden Kamuy volumes are more than enough. Because I don't really need anything. Damn. And if someone wants to buy me another specific comic or manga, just like David wanted me to have that one, you can always just message me on Twitter or in Discord and say, hey, can you please add this to your wish list? I want to buy you that one. I mean, I can't stop you. Nah, I'm really grateful. This is really nice. I don't have a P.O. box or anything. This is really nice. So yeah, I can add it that way too. You don't need to buy me Golden Kamuy volumes. You can buy me whatever you want, if you want to, in the first place. I'm not expecting you to, okay? I'm already overwhelmed that I got this from David in the first place, but yeah. And also, these 2 Golden Kamuy volumes were also a surprise. I didn't put anything on a wish list at that time. That was honestly a surprise. That was just a gift from the heart of Cloudy. So yeah, I'm always overwhelmed when I get gifts. I don't know how to thank people. All I can do is say thank you on stream and stream these manga, but I don't know how else to thank you for these gifts. I have to think of something pretty soon. Elle est retournée. Yeah, I am. Does that mean if I buy you all 72 volumes of Naruto, you will feel obligated to read it? No, because I'd have to add these 72 volumes of Naruto in my wish list first for me to get that and have this obligation of reading it. If I don't consent to it, I will not read it on stream. So no, the answer is no. Sell those volumes for good money, actually. Yeah. And yeah, you looked like a deer in headlight when I got you the Fire Punch volumes. Yeah, that was, yeah. I wanted to say that when I read the Fire Punch volumes, but maybe I already did it in another stream. But yeah, Akaketsugami also gifted me the entire series of Fire Punch. It's also on my shelf, and he even made what's it called? The box that they came in. That was really sweet. I like how your description in your link is like, I like to read Asian comics and talk a lot. Yes, because that is true. Look, we're 17 minutes into the stream and I still haven't started reading Golden Kamuy, even though I keep saying how much I missed it. But okay, I thought we had to catch up a little bit, and now we can get into it. So let me just produce a little bit more spit. Okay, now we're ready. We're not, because the sun is coming. Now the lighting is a little better. I hope. I forgot to take these out, these buns. I'm gonna do it in the next stream, so we have some variation. Oh yeah, Epi, if you need any big Elda moments for the thumbnail. Yeah, fuck, I didn't put the YouTube chat in here. Hold on, I need to fix that too. Browser source and add existing YouTube chat. Okay, and oppa, that's too big. And that's also too big. There we go. There you go. Oh, that looks cute, doesn't it? I think that looks acceptable. I could do that with the other chat too. Anyway, here is some. Oh my god, we have the chat is kind of in the way. Let me. There we go. Now the chat is out of my way. Should have put on some makeup. My nose is really red here. It's okay. It's okay. That one's too big. That's what she's. Stop it. Okay, so the thumbnails are ready. Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry about that. Sorry for assuming you don't know your job, Epi. That was my mistake. It's never gonna happen again. And now, there we go. I made the YouTube chat a little tinier here. No, come back. So much trouble with OBS. I was about to say BTS. Having so much trouble with BTS. Who doesn't, huh? Okay. Now you without makeup is, yeah, my red nose is totally endearing, huh? It's okay. It's okay. Now we're gonna read. For real now, we're gonna read. Humpedimse whale dance. They're dancing. They're dancing. I asked what Ashirapa is doing here, and that looks so fucking funny. He looks so funny. I mean, I'm not even gonna comment on Shiraishi's pose, but Ashirapa looks so great. A traditional dance that expresses gratitude for the beached whale that saved the village from starvation. I've never eaten whale. Anyway, the movements imitate crows that have discovered a whale carcass. Okay. I wanted to say something. Yeah, I've already talked enough. Oh yeah! I remember! This one is dead. He shot Ogata. Don't move, Tanigaki. Who the fuck are you now? Why can't things go smoothly for Tanigaki either? I'm happy that he just switched sides. Like, he does not care about the 7th Division anymore. He just wants to hunt and eat. And that's it. What a simple man. We all love a simple man. I recognize that voice. Oh, look at this baby face. He has such huge lashes and such round eyes. So cute. Mishima. What the hell are you doing here? Look at Tanigaki, he's so handsome. I missed him. I've been following Nikaido and Private Ogata this whole time, and I've been updating Lieutenant Tsurumi on their location. For position, you have to do the Humpredimse on stream every time someone buys something from your wishlist. I would not know what these movements are. Like, what Sugimoto is doing looks like this. What Ashitpa is doing, I have no clue. It looks like... What the fuck? And I have no idea what the hell Shiraishi is doing here. Looks like he's just lying there like... That looks very silly. I have no... I'm sorry if I disrespected the dance right now. It wasn't my intention to. I just think that their poses here on this page look very, very silly. Tsurumi on their location. Moving in, zooming in. Lieutenant Tsurumi was letting Private Ogata operate freely. Oh no, are they on their way there? So that he would expose all the other traitors. Oh. I was going to watch quietly from a cover until Ogata met up with Corporal Tamai, but you just took him out. He did. I know. You're no traitor, and that's why I didn't shoot you. Let's go back. You should speak directly with Lieutenant Tsurumi. Yesterday, before you returned to that Ainu village, one of us went back to report our location. The lieutenant should be on his way here as we speak. Mishima. Ah, he misses the village. What is it, Tanigaki? Oh, like he got accepted back into the 7th Division because he convinced them he's not a traitor, but he doesn't really want to go back. That's so adorable. Tanigaki. Cute. What the fuck? Yo, this manga just takes me by surprise. Like, I have no idea what's gonna happen on the next page. I never know what's gonna happen next. I love it. I love it that I can't tell what the hell is gonna happen next. Oh god. Oh no. How the fuck are you alive, bitch? How are you alive? You got shot in the chest. Shit, that shot didn't kill him. If Mishima hadn't blown his cover, I'd be the one with the hole in my head. Oh, was that Mishima? I thought I was careful not to be followed. I have to kill Tanigaki before Tsurumi gets here. Why? Hi, Yash, and thank you for welcoming me back. Hello, Plague Slayer. Thank you. Thank you, you're all so nice. Thank you for welcoming me back. I'm very happy to be back. But why does he need to kill Tanigaki before Tsurumi? You just need to run away from Tsurumi and that's it. Just run. Leave Tanigaki here. Oh, because oh yeah, I'm so dumb because Tanigaki is also gonna tell Tsurumi about Ogata, so he needs to get rid of. Oh no! Oh no! Now the internet connection with the hotspot is wonky. Oh no! Ah, now it's back to normal. Yeah, because Tanigaki can talk too. David! Hi! Thank you. This is the person that I talked about earlier, who gifted me to strip the flesh. He's here. Uh, bang. Ooh. Just don't shoot him in the head. Uh-oh. Well, you're kinda late, Ogata. Tsurumi is back. Tsurumi is back here. He got you. That was fast. He's way too sharp. Now I see why his superior officers always regarded him as a threat. Yeah, especially now, right? It's Mishima! It seems the gunfire we heard earlier was Ogata shooting Mishima when he realized he was being followed. What's wrong with your nose, son? Okay. Looks like Nikaido is still alive, sir. Is he? Oh my god. How did he survive that? Good, good. I went to a con yesterday. Oh, how was it? I got to meet some voice actors. They were so nice to me and I got really cool autographs. Oh, that's fantastic. I want to go to a convention here in Vienna too. In 2 weeks. I'm gonna be cosplaying as Makima. Provided that the lenses arrive on time. I hope they come here on time. I really want to be a convincing Makima. Feel free to blow Ogata's brains out. Wait, what now? He said, just don't shoot him in the head. And now he was like, good, good. Feel free to blow. Ah, because there's one of them alive. One of them that they can torture and get all the information out of. Okay. I would still, just to be safe, keep the other one alive too, to torture and get information out of, because what if the other one dies because of his injuries or because he bites his tongue or whatever? Just to be safe, have both of them and promise one of them to stay alive if they rat on the other one, so you can actually get some reliable information. Feel free to blow Ogata's brains out. Advance. How the fuck is Ogata still alive, man? I saw him get shot. I cosplayed as Asta. I don't know who that character is. And also the actors I met were Elizabeth Maxwell. I got a albedo autograph from her. I don't know these people, but I'm so happy for you. I can't imagine meeting someone who works directly in the industry. That's amazing. That's something only Americans can experience, huh? Aninet is next week? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is next week. Next week. Not this weekend, but next weekend, yeah. What? Chat. Oh. Oh, he's too good. Ogata is such a skilled sniper. The reason Ogata did not shoot to kill was simple. While corpses can easily be abandoned, badly injured comrades would slow any pursuers and lower morale with their cries of pain. It was a lesson Ogata learned on the battlefield. It's not just that. Like, it's true. Like, this is true. Wounding people is more dehumanizing, demoralizing, and less efficient for your not just pursuers here in Ogata's case, but for your rivals or nemesis or whatever, because people in the Middle Ages did that too, at least here in Europe. For example, taking, like, kidnapping a person or putting them into a prison, that didn't really pay off. Why would you do that, You did that perhaps if you could get some money out of this rival kingdom or whatever. Like, if it was a political figure, yes, you can keep them in a prison and then ask them to be bought free and bought back so they can return to their family. But what you did to weaken another kingdom or what are they called? The principalities, like some city-states or whatever. You just ravaged through their farms, maybe poisoned their wells, burned their crops, took their farmers and mutilated them and sent them back, all crippled, so they couldn't work the farms anymore. So the kingdom or whatever you attacked starved. I mean, you could have just killed them, but by letting them be alive, you're really gonna let this problem be sent back, so that these political figures first had to deal with this problem on their soil before they could counterattack. So yeah, what Ogata did here is something that people have always done in whatever period. Like, it's a version of that, right? Instead of mutilating farmers here, Ogata is just shooting but not killing his pursuers, so he can leave these problems to his pursuers. So they first had to deal with these victims here. And yes, it does slow down any counterattack. So yeah, that was another tangent, but I think it was in place this time. And I got Zeke's autographs. Jason Liebrecht, also their English dub actors. Damn. Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna go to Ananite. That's neat. And Asta is from Black Clover. Okay. I mean, Tom Holland back in 2019. Yeah, this is the privilege of being American, I guess. The only privilege in the world. Like, if you're an American, that's the only privilege you have over the rest of the world. But yeah, that is amazing. When I was in the army, we got taught that our guns are effectively nerfed, so they don't kill on impact for that exact reason, being humane. It's not humane. I mean, on one hand, you could argue it is more humane to not kill, but if the intention isn't to kill, but to slow down and, leave cripples behind, then you can't really argue it's more humane. Like, you can't argue that torturing someone and leaving them alive after, let's say, a 10-week torture is more humane than killing them on a spot. It's worth a discussion, I guess, about ethics, but it really depends on how you defined being humane. He's heading north. After him. The way things are now, Ogata and Nikado shouldn't have a reason to hunt me down anymore. What's Tsurumi doing there? Should I show the autographs in Discord? Yeah, feel free to show them. Psst, psst. You don't look quite balanced with just one ear. Ah, okay, so he just lost an ear? I thought he lost his entire scalp. They say symmetry is the key to being a handsome man. Oh my god. If this were the Shinsengumi, deserters would be forced to commit seppuku. Yes, I've also heard that the Ainu punish their criminals by cutting off their ears and noses and exiling them from their village. That's what also Europeans in the Middle Ages and so on did. Yeah. Exiling people and also mutilating their faces, so the punishment was visible. You know, right now, when someone makes some type of offense and goes to prison and comes out, you don't see it physically on them that they were once prisoners or punished for something. Whereas in the Middle Ages, if someone walked around without a nose or without an ear, or, you know, in the Ainu culture, you immediately saw that there's someone that committed a type of crime. 10 pounds is here. I'm not happy to see that. Can someone ban him, please? They argue that it's because the aim is to disarm the enemy and not to kill them, but I don't know if that holds up under scrutiny. Here it comes. Okay, they're in wholesome channel. Thank you, Plague Slayer. I mean, I know that whoever I ban from this channel, they can still find me with other accounts, and as long as they don't say who they are, I'm never gonna know. But when I do know, I want to make sure that I do not notice their presence. Okay. Sorry about that one. Didn't want to sour the mood. It's just a person that leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Now, I've also heard that the Ainu punish their criminals by cutting off their ears and noses and exiling them from their village. Here, in the 7th Division, we're somewhere in between. I'll cut off your ears and nose, and then you'll commit seppuku. Seppuku, okay. Yeah, it's a mixture. Tell me who the other traitors are. Shit. Give me their names, Nikaido. Iberian flying squirrel. So this was a traitor's nose all along. Oh, please, I don't want to see that. And thanks for banning him. I knew there was something repulsive about its shape. Oh, go on, do it, Lieutenant Tsutomi. I hope you and the others have fun with it. How about I let you kill Sugimoto? Komiya was on it too. Wait a minute, he's lying! I knew your nose didn't look right either. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn. I feel bad for him. Oh no, they're already dragging him away. Look at this hand. They're already dragging him away. Oh no. Look at his devious smile here. So Nikaido is alive. Ogata is alive. They're both. I thought they got killed. Oh my god. Osama! Oh my god! Wait, what? Hold on. Tanigaki returned to the village instead of staying with the 7th Division. Is the 7th Division gonna accept that? Just like that? Isn't that desertion too? Like, he's worried about Ogata following him and killing him. But he should also be worried about the 7th Division now, shouldn't he? Look at Osama! Osama really missed Tanigaki! Oh, this is so adorable! We'll meet again, Lieutenant Tsutomi. Saichi Sugimoto. Yeah, he wants to kill him because Sugimoto killed his twin brother. Okay, 47. So, how many tattooed skins do we have now? They're counting them as if they're, I don't know, some gemstones. Oh, what? They're skins of real people. We got the skin from the guy who ruined his life with booze, the guy the 7th Division shot, the skin from the man who died trying to hunt the last Ezo wolf, the serial killer we met at the herring fishery, and we also have the dolt who escapes from prisons only to be caught again. I'm the Escape King. So 5 out of how many were there again? 5 out of... Was it 24? We also know that one is with... Okay, I think 2 are with the ex-Shinsengumi, right? It's Hijikata, and the one with the weird thing on his forehead, like the hard part on his forehead, these 2. And I think Tsurumi has at least 1 skin too. So that's 8 that we know of. 8 out of how many again? I forgot. Can someone tell me? Oh! I'm the Escape King. What's that thing? Does Lieutenant Tsurumi only have the 1 skin you saw him wearing, Shiraishi? I'm not sure. That man Hijikata might have gathered up other convicts to help him, right? If we can find Hijikata, there's a good chance that we can get a bunch of skins at once. Toshizo Hijikata, I wonder what he's like. You just met him the other day, and Shirashi's not saying anything. He's being a double agent right now to save his own skin. In prison, Hijikata was so youthful that it was hard to believe he was in his 70s. Yeah, he looked really handsome for an old man, to be quite honest. Some of the other prisoners even thought he had eaten the flesh of a mermaid or something. The fuck? Okay. What's a mermaid? It's a monster that's half human and half fish. They say that anyone who eats the flesh of a mermaid gains eternal life and youth. Okay. Find me a mermaid, please! Hijikata is probably stuck in a wall somewhere. Hey, Akaketsugami, 24 skins, if I remember correctly. Okay. I wanted to say, Akaketsugami, look up how many skins we need. That's more pressing than Hijikata in walls. So there's this legend about Yao Bikuni. It's a story about a girl who eats the flesh of a mermaid and becomes immortal. Although she lives forever, she would have to see her loved ones die again and again. So what? Like, that happens throughout all of life. That's normal. After living hundreds of years, she becomes a nun and vanishes into a cave. What the hell? It must be painful to still be alive long after you were meant to die. Not to me. Sugimoto, look, there's a Manchurian elm tree. Let's strip off some of the bark on the way back to the kotan. Going out to collect elm tree bark is called atkep in Ainu language. During this time of year, the tree absorbs a lot of water from the melting snow, so the bark is easy to strip. If you wait too long though, the snow will melt away completely and the bark will stick too tightly to the trunk to peel off. What do you do with the bark? Use it for kindling? Oh, Sugimoto, you really don't know anything, do you? The clothes I'm wearing are all woven from the bark of Manchurian elm trees. Really? What the fuck? That's amazing. We use the bark to weave other things like strings and bags. Wow. Amazing. We have to rely on Epi. Is it cannibalism if we eat mermaid? Wait, hold on. I can't look it up. I'm afraid to spoil myself. I thought we already knew how many convicts there were. I thought we already knew. I didn't know 24 is a spoiler. I thought we already knew. We see these trees as Kamuy that sit on the mountains. When we strip off their bark, it's as if we are taking their clothing. So we need to make an offering. Normally, we would offer them tobacco, but since nobody is carrying any, Shirashi, give me a piece of candy. Wine. Kamuy kosonte. Okay. Allow me to take the clothing of the god. I don't want to butcher the Ainu language. If we strip off all the bark from the tree, it will die, so we only take the thick bark from the south side of the tree, called the back. The stomach side of the tree is the side that faces north. It's much thinner there, so we leave that alone. Makes sense because the sun doesn't reach it that well. Yeah, we didn't know how many there were, but if I Google it, I could run into unasked spoilers. Just me being paranoid. Okay, it ain't a spoiler. But Googling that shows where and how it is. Okay, sorry. Don't just watch. Help me, you two. Look at it. I love the faces. I love the faces so much. Oh no. Oh my god. You take a piece of the bark and tie it around the tree. This way its clothes won't blow off from the wind. That's cute. How thoughtful. Because Sugimoto is smiling. We remove the tough outer bark and soak the inner bark in a hot spring or pool of water. What you have left is a thin layer of fibers. We pull them apart, one by one. We then tear them into even thinner strips and twist those into a thread. At that. A ball of thread. After we painstakingly weave the thread on a loom, we can make a roll of cloth called an atus. Atuskalpe, a textile loom for weaving elm bark fibers. Look at this. This is amazing. Look at them posing! I love it! Look how they're posing! Clothes made from this fabric are called atusamip. Atusamip is water resistant, breathable, and very durable. Whoa, they took a lot. Okay, that should do it. This is enough for one set of clothing. Man, stripping bark off of elm trees is really hard work. He's so lazy. Look at Sugimoto, he looks so cute. Sugimoto, look, we have some Adonis flowers blooming. Oh my, how adorable. Look at them, they're like little girls, I love it. Spring is coming. And look at them with their shiny round eyes and long lashes. This is so cute. We call these flowers Chirai Apapo. It means huchen flowers. Huchen? You mean those freshwater fish? Huchen arrive with the coming of spring. When those flowers bloom, it's a sign that the huchen are swimming up the river. I hear huchen is pretty I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it, sorry. I hear huchen is pretty tasty. They're supposed to taste like tuna. Can we go and catch one? The rawamap we use to trap sculpins can also be used to catch huchen. Should we make one? Oh my god, what the fuck? This. But no matter how big of a rawamap you make, there's no way you'll catch the Iwan no chip Kamuy. It's terrifying just to think about it. What on earth is that? Some huchen can grow as big as 7 shaku in length. 2 meters. They'll eat anything they can catch, and there are stories about them swallowing up children that fall into the river. There was once a hunter who was tracking a brown bear, but the bear started to swim across Lake Shikaribetsu to escape. The hunter watched helplessly as it swam away, but then suddenly he pushed his boat out and went after it. That's when the hunter saw a massive huchen with the paw of a brown bear sticking out of its mouth. Oh my god. It is said that this huchen had to be at least 25 ken long. 45 meters? Big doubt. That monster of a creature is what we call Iwanonechep Kamuy, or the Lord of all the huchen. Whoa. Someone's there. Oh! There's an Ainu man. Aren't those huchen he's catching? Let's see if he's willing to trade as one. Oh! Kiroranke Nispa. Oh, he's handsome too. Oh, is that you, Asirpa? Oh, look at him. Is he someone from your village, Asirpa? No, he's from another village. He's actually an old friend of my father. That makes things easy then. Hey, could you trade us one of those huchen? I've got some candy if you want some. It would be better if you just came and fished one yourself. I'll lend you my fishing net. That's so nice. Taste. A fence made from stakes with willow branches threaded in between. All the fish have been trapped in here by this test, so you can catch them with a net. What a pain. You're so lazy. You don't want to work for your food, Shiraishi. Give it your best shot. Oh, did he just fucking jump in? Oh no, this broke. He fell into the water. Oh no. Crack. What is that moron doing? I'll start a fire right away. Oh shit, it's deep. And it's cold. Help me. Grab on, you useless idiot. What the fuck is that? That is huge. So this is a 2-meter huchip, and it's gnawing on Shiraishi. It's a new one on the tip, Kamuy. It ate Shiraishi. Oh, the Ainu is diving in. That's so nice of him. Shiraishi. Oh, he's having such fond flashbacks of Shiraishi. He's just imagining his bald head. Shiraishi. Oh my god. Well, now you got dinner for an entire village, I guess. What a brave boy. Rusty Johnson, yes, hi. That's so nice. He fucking rode a 2-meter fish. Is Shiraishi okay? It's so sweet how Sugimoto is worried. Because honestly, like, he doesn't need him anymore because he drew the pattern of his skin. But they became friends. He's worried about Shiraishi. Oh, he's a mermaid. I love how everything comes back. Like, something that has been kind of introduced at the beginning of a story, it's still gonna have a comeback in the same chapter to tie it all together. Like, a running gag is gonna have its point in this manga, and I love that. Should I? I'm gonna read one more chapter, okay? I'm gonna read one more chapter so we can say we finished volume 5 and we're starting volume 6 next time. And also I wasted too much time talking today, so I want to even it out by reading one more chapter. Quick, L, eat Shiraishi. What is this? That looks great. He's handsome too. Smoking accessories. Tampakuop tobacco box. Ah. Nikiseri wooden pipe. Tobacco box is so sturdy that it can even be used as a weapon in a fight. Yeah, it looks like a weapon, to be honest. Tobacco temper. I love how they're smoking in that Kiroranke, in that culture too. Ah, Shiraishi, all naked, getting warmed up. This one is naked too. Okay. They're both naked, and they're gonna eat the fish. We can get a lot of skin off of this one. You can make an entire set of clothes with skin this size. So you make clothes of fish skin? Eh? You make clothes out of fish skin? Okay. Yeah, Sugimoto and I, we have the same brain. Oh my god, that's such a pretty dress! Yes, they're called chipbud. The clothes we make from fish skin protect you against rain and wind. We make clothing not only from the skins of huchen, but also from the skins of trout and salmon. A single set of clothing requires the skins of at least 50 fish. Holy shit. We also make boots and knife scabbards out of fish skin. That is amazing, just how nothing goes to waste. Everything is used. A multi-layered Chekhov's gun in the story, yes, yeah. Not only that, if you melt huchen skin, you can make the adhesive used to attach poison to the base of the arrows. It makes great substitute for pine resin. And the adhesive helps the poison stay concentrated around the wound. Wow, there really are a lot of uses for huchen skin. I love learning, I love being smarter, and getting my life lessons and survival tips. Love this comic. But there's a problem, Sugimoto. Huchen skin is actually really delicious. Should we save the skin and use it to make things, or should we eat it? It's always a hard decision. Let's just eat it. When Ainu men meet for the first time, they always share tobacco together to exchange greetings. Aww! This is so sweet! If you leave the skin on it helps to seal in the flavor of the meat when you cook it. Grilling with salt is not only the easiest way, it's what I would recommend. Cough, cough. Oh, shiraishi. Not used to tobacco. Salmon are tastier the bigger they are. Huchen are related to salmon, so this Lord of Huchen should also be tasty that way. Normalize using harpoons in the streets and not just the waters. I feel like the translation was a bit off in German. Ashirpa says, all the skin, it's enough for a whole dress. But she also says it here, we can get a lot of skin off of this one. You can make an entire set of clothes with skin this size. She says that in English here too. It's not just in the German one that she says that. Huchen's poop went, no, because it showed a dress in the next panel. Yeah. Let's start with sashimi. Don't we still have some soy sauce left over from when we cooked the orca? Wait, well now, let's see how it tastes. This really is like tuna. It's nice and fatty. Hinna. Thank you, fish. We no longer freeball. It's not as fishy as salmon, and it's more refined in its flavor. Man, look at this huge fillet. I want to eat now too. That is one hearty-looking salt grilled fish. Oh, let's dig in. Nom nom. Oh, they look so cute. This one is the only one who looks like an adult here. Huff huff. Nom nom. The skin really is thick, but after you've cooked it through, it gets incredibly soft. I love also the commentary on their food too. I love this. The skin really is thick, but after you've cooked it through, it gets incredibly soft. It's so fragrant and hinna. This monster fish really is hinna. Nosh nosh. Now he looks like a child, so he was just waiting for them to finish their first bite. So polite. The eyeball is good too. It tastes like boiled octopus. Oh no. When we catch a huchen, the first thing we do is pop out the eyes and suck on them. They're such a popular treat for kids that they usually end up fighting over them. Go ahead, try sucking on it, Sugimoto. It's too big. This was on purpose. This was on purpose. Go ahead, try sucking on it, Sugimoto. It's too big. Oh. I love how she's always offering Sugimoto the grossest things. But in her culture, it's like the best thing they can get from the food source. So she's actually going out of her way to give Sugimoto the best of the best, which is really nice of her. But I feel so bad for Sugimoto. He's suffering, but he's still respectful and still tries it to not hurt Ashirpa's feelings. Yep, definitely on purpose, yeah. It's Noda we're talking about, yeah. Sugimoto? Are you immortal, Sugimoto? Oh no, I don't like this dark background that formed around you. How would you know that? Ah, oh, now he's suspicious of him too. I'm a veteran of the 7th Division. Oh no. Yeah, Sugimoto's already getting ready to kill a motherfucker, but are you one of Lieutenant Tsurumi's men? Sugimoto, wait! Hi, Chosen One. And thank you. It's nice to be back. First Lieutenant Tsurumi? No, the platoon I belonged to had a different officer. Anyway, I left the army to return to my village. I haven't met anyone from the army since then. Well, they said that Lieutenant Tsurumi had less than 100 men. So not everyone from the 7th Division is one of his soldiers. Division Organization, Russo-Japanese War, Company, Captain. Platoon, First Lieutenant, Platoon, First Lieutenant, okay, 4 platoons. Each platoon had about 100 soldiers, commanded by a First Lieutenant. The company was composed of 4 platoons and commanded by a captain. Regiment, Lieutenant Colonel, Battalion Major, what the fuck is that? Battalion Major? Company, Captain, Company, okay. And then one of these companies has a platoon with a first lieutenant and so on. And 3 companies make up 1 battalion. Okay. And a regiment consists of 3 battalions. Okay. Well, it's like 1,200 times 3, yeah. How do you like that, Obama? Wait, what? A battalion was composed of 3 companies. A regiment was made of 3 battalions during the Russo-Japanese War. The 7th Division had 4 infantry regiments. Additionally, they had cavalry and artillery regiments for a total of approximately 20,000 soldiers. Yeah, that's a lot. It came to me when I saw your scars and then heard your name, Immortal Sugimoto. I like the German version of his name better, because there he's called Sugimoto the Immortal. I love that one because it sounds like a title attached to his name, not just immortal, like an adjective to his name. It's Immortal Sugimoto, it's just like an adjective attached to his name, but Sugimoto the Immortal sounds like a title that he earned, and I like that one better. Sugimoto der Unsterbliche. It sounds so much better, Sugimoto the Immortal, than Immortal Sugimoto. And hi Hamza, nice to see you again. I never thought I'd meet a war hero like you in a place like this. I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier who didn't die. Ashirpa, why are you with these men? Nom. Because we're partners. It sounds so cute. Oh, and that's Shirashi. He's useless. It's so mean. I mean, it's true, but it's so mean. And he's not that useless, okay? His body is very wiggly, and that's already useful. I see. They must be worth your trust then, Ashirpa. Even when you were a small child, I remember that you were terrifyingly sharp. When was the last time I saw you? It must have been at your father's funeral. If you were home from the war, you should have come to visit. I did, but every time I came, they said you were away from the village. So that's why I've been waiting around here. I've got something to tell you, Ashirpa. Oh? Is it about Nopperabo? Is it about him? Yes, me too. The German version does a lot of smart decisions in general. They put a lot of thought and passion into it. Good. It's only worthy of a very passionate and smart project to begin with. Why didn't my phone... Fuck? Only there was screaming? Why did my phone turn on all of a sudden? Let me just see how much data I have already used up with this. So I'm really wondering connections and data usage. Come on, come on. Oh, out of 20 gigabytes, that's nothing. Reminds me of this one Golden Kamuy comic on Tumblr. Shiraishi grew his hair and was showing to Shirpa and Sugi, and they decided to shave it off again. If you find it, post it in Discord. An old Japanese man came to my village. He said that he was looking for a certain girl named Asuko Kochobe. How does he know that name? Who is that? And also, that's Hijikata. That's my Japanese name. Only my mother and father knew that name. Nopperabo is her dad. Nopperabo is her dad. I keep saying this. Her dad didn't die. They just burned another man and buried him. Oh my god. Direct translation from Japanese is Sugimoto of Immortal. Yeah. I mean, I know that, but when you have like the no particle off, is off, immortal, it's used as an adjective, so I know why they're calling him in the English translation Immortal Sugimoto, because it's actually like an adjective, but it can also be translated as a title, like Sugimoto the Immortal. I don't know why they went with the adjective version. Only my mother and father knew that name, and they're both dead. Her Japanese name? May I ask what this girl's name is? So he remembered Hijikata. I already knew what had happened back in Abashiri prison. Nopperabo gave the convicts a clue that they could use to find his friends on the outside. Asuko Kochobe is in Otaru. Nopperabo was trying to entrust the gold to you, Ashirpa. It's her dad. It's her dad. She was the friend that was waiting outside of the prison to find all the skins, put them together, and have the map. Nopperabo is your father. Fucking knew it! I mean, it was obvious, but we have the confirmation now. Oh my god, and he's still in prison. They're gonna find him too, and get him out, probably. Oh my god, her entire world is shaken. She thought she buried her own dad. But he's still alive. Father, you would never kill other Ainu and steal the gold. That can't be true. Why do you know Ashirpa's Japanese name? I came to Japan with Ashirpa's father. What does that mean? Down south to Japan, or like just to Japan, the entire island chain? Or... So considering Nopperabo's escape route after stealing the gold, he was going to escape from Otaru and take the gold out of the country. Nopperabo is not a Japanese Ainu. What? What? Wait, what? Hold on, I'm so fucking confused. I came to Japan with Ashirpa's father, so he's not a Japanese Ainu. So can you just become an Ainu? Like, I don't know, transition? Into Ainu? What? So considering Nopperabu's, what are they then if they're not Japanese Ainu? Nopperabu's escape route after stealing the gold. He was going to escape from Otaru and take the gold out of the country. And he knows that too now. But how does he know? Nopperabu is not a Japanese Ainu. What the fuck? What the fuck? Obvious my ass is it totally surprised me. How could it surprise you? We saw like in the first volume or so, Nopperabo at the window, like all burnt face looking out and saying Ashiripa. Who the fuck else could it have been? Her dad. It makes sense. We thought that if we found the gold, Nopperabo would be executed and Ashiripa would finally have her revenge for what he did to her father. But now it looks like finding the gold means sending Ashiripa's father to be executed. It won't matter as long as we find the gold before anyone else. Nobody will know if we don't try to cash it in all at once. I don't believe it. No, I won't believe it until I see it with my own eyes. I want to go meet Nopperabo. Awashiri is in the middle of nowhere. Wait a minute, if Nopperabo really is Ashiripa's father, that means we don't have to go around hunting down tattooed convicts. We can just ask him directly where he hid the gold. There's no way you could talk with him. Abashiri is a highly secure prison. Sneaking in is impossible. So how do you plan to meet Nopperabo? We've got the Escape King! I love this manga. I love it. This is so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with every twist and turn we get in this manga. It just takes you by surprise. You're just invested. The faces and poses that they have and the paneling, it's all fantastic. I love the comedy. I love the suspense. I love every part of this story, of this manga. It's just fantastic. It's perfect. I love it. I wouldn't change a thing about it. Oh my god. I've heard that there is a live action movie of Golden Kamuy in the making, but I wonder how the fuck they're gonna make a movie out of this entire 31 volume series. And I'm not very convinced of Japanese live action movies. They just look like cosplay shoots, I guess. They are not translated well into the other medium. I don't like them. They fail miserably in every regard. The only good live action adaptation that I've seen of an anime or manga series was Rurouni Kenshin, the movie trilogy with Warner Brothers. That one was good. But all other ones are just so bad. I don't know how they want to make a movie of this series. Holy shit, the German volume has a list of Ainu literature and Oda used as a reference material. It's like 25 books. Yeah, it's not just a German version. This English version has it too. And at the end of every volume, it says which experts, museums, and literature he used to construct a realistic and respectful image of the Ainu culture. Yeah, he uses a lot of reference and he's in contact with experts the entire time. He has advisors and some cultural committee is looking over his work after each chapter or volume is finished. So yeah, this is why I love Noda, because he's just so good and thorough with his research and doing it in such a respectful and engaging way. Like, there's one thing, like, making a documentary about Ainu, and another to make such a popular cult manga like a series that you can just celebrate and almost, you can't wait for the next installment, for the next volume, for the next chapter. You just want to keep reading it because it's so entertaining. It's yeah, he succeeded so well in delivering this culture to us, to Japanese people, and to us Westerners and other people, not just Western people, but everyone outside of Japan. It's such a smart way to educate people and also to make a successful manga series. It's just the perfect mix. How's the anime adaptation? I've seen bits and pieces here and there and I don't like it. I've also heard that they skip some arcs or some aspects of the story, so I don't like that about it too. Not really. Yeah, see, this is the list of references. See? This is what I talked about. You have that at the end of every volume. It's amazing. See, you have an Ainu language supervision. You have cooperation from the Hokkaido Ainu Association and the Abashiri Prison Museum. You have photo credits, and then the literature for the culture references. It's amazing. Anime doesn't look too good. It skips a lot, the animation is limited, and the art direction looks bland. Yeah. Oh, nice. Didn't see that the English volumes got it as well. That's nice. Yeah, they have that. Yeah, bonus. Okay. Bonus. This is a fish meal grinder. Its rotating iron teeth are used to break apart herring meal. Please, won't you give it a try? He's such a fucking freak. I hate him. Did I just turn this thing? Oh my god. He's imagining himself being crushed there by Sugimoto. Like this? Slower. Do it more slowly. This is disgusting. This is so disgusting to read. Is this slow enough? A little bit at a time. Twitch, twitch. Did he just cream his pants? I hope Ashirpa is not anywhere near this scene. Ew. Ashirpa was there. Amazing. And it's there at his crotch. He did cream his pants. This is so fucking disgusting. Next, let's try this. It's a two-man cutting blade. And Sugimoto is just here wondering what the fuck this man wants from him. Like, why does he want me to use all these tools? Why does he show them to me? Why do I need to do this? The two workers using it must move in sync with each other. Sugimoto, want to give it a try? Oh my god. Oh my god, he keeps orgasming. He keeps orgasming in front of Ashirpa because of Sugimoto. Are you ready, Sugimoto? Right. When I say go, we'll start cutting. Are you ready? Really ready? So we cut all the way through in one slice? No, you need to cut as slowly as possible. Huh? Why? You cut it. It's sliced in two. Look what we've done. Huh? I wasn't supposed to cut it? Shirpa looking at this scene like... something's not right. This man is suspicious. Fucking disgusting. Cute. The chepur fish skin clothing. Clothes made by tanning skin from large fish like salmon, trout, and huchin. Looks very pretty. Nothing comes from heaven without purpose. Ainu proverb. Love that. Does the German version have that too? I knew proverbs at the end of each volume. I hope so. I'm gonna check later on. But yeah, this is it. This was the first stream after the copyright strike incident. We've finished now. We've read for almost 1.5 hours. Actually, I've just talked half an hour and we've read for 1 hour. They cut some arcs and put them in OVA. Yes, it's good for getting through with the story, but the manga is a fantastic experience. I agree. He just creamed his pants. Yes, I agree. The manga is the superior experience if you want to consume Golden Kamuy. All right, this is it for today. Thank you for joining me when I came back. I really missed the series. I really missed streaming. So yeah, now that we're done with this stream with Golden Kamuy, I'm gonna go and read Dorohedoro next in like 10 minutes. I know we're kind of late today with the streams, but it's because I talk a lot. Alright, so thank you for coming. Hope you have a nice day, evening, or night wherever you are, and bye-bye.